Everyone's talking about Bitcoin, right? The price swings, the hype, the dream of decentralized finance. But here's what most people don't know. While everyone is watching the charts, the world's biggest asset manager, BlackRock, is quietly building a powerful empire in the crypto world. This isn't just another company buying some Bitcoin. This is something much, much bigger. So, how deep does this go? Let's start with the most obvious move. BlackRock launched the iShares Bitcoin Trust, or IBIT. In just a few months, it exploded, pulling in billions of dollars. They now hold hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin, making them one of the single largest holders on the entire planet. Think about that. A titan of traditional finance now holds a significant chunk of the world's leading digital currency. But buying Bitcoin is just the first layer. The real genius is in how they're doing it. They have a special partnership with Coinbase. Using their Coinbase Prime service, this allows massive institutions to buy and hold Bitcoin seamlessly through BlackRock's own legendary system, Aladdin. Aladdin manages trillions of dollars in traditional assets, and now it's a gateway for the big money to flow into crypto. They aren't just participating, they're building the bridge for the entire financial industry to cross, and BlackRock's influence doesn't stop there. It gets even more interesting when you look at stablecoins, the digital dollars that grease the wheels of the crypto economy. BlackRock manages a significant portion of the reserves for USDC, one of the world's largest stablecoins, run by a company called Circle. This means they are directly involved in maintaining the stability and trust of a core piece of crypto infrastructure. And the connection gets stronger. For 2025, there are plans for BlackRock to acquire a major stake in Circle's IPO, further tightening their grip on the digital dollar ecosystem. They are even bringing traditional assets onto the blockchain. BlackRock launched its own tokenized fund called BUIDL. This fund represents shares in a U.S. Treasury money market fund, but on the blockchain. And here's the kicker, investors can now redeem their BUIDL tokens directly into USDC. This links the old world of finance with the new digital world in a way we've never seen before, creating a seamless flow of value between traditional assets and crypto. BlackRock is building the plumbing for the future of finance right before our eyes. But what about the creation of Bitcoin itself, the mining? You guessed it, BlackRock is there too. They are a major investor in some of the biggest Bitcoin mining companies in the world, including Marathon Digital, Riot Platforms, and Hut 8. By holding significant stakes in these miners, they have influence not just over how Bitcoin is traded, but how it's actually produced. It's like owning the oil wells, not just the pipelines and refineries. So let's connect the dots. BlackRock has a top-tier Bitcoin ETF, bringing in billions from mainstream investors. They provide the institutional-grade infrastructure for others to buy in. They're deeply embedded in the stablecoin market, the lifeblood of crypto trading. And they have influence over the mining operations that secure the entire network. This isn't just investment. It's a calculated strategy for infrastructure dominance. When you control the on-ramps, the trading rails, the digital currency, and the production, you're not just a player in the game anymore. You're building the stadium the game is played in. Because if you control the infrastructure, you control the system. So what do you think? Is BlackRock's massive move into crypto a good thing, securing Bitcoin's future by bringing in institutional legitimacy and capital? Or is this a quiet takeover, threatening the very decentralized ideals that Bitcoin was built on? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into the hidden forces shaping the world of crypto, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.